is I, Wildweiler. I'm here, I'm back, I'm in the Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I have played a lot of this since the last stream, but we're coming up on the end of Chapter 2. The Drukhari, I should say, have revealed themselves. They challenged me to a round of fisticuffs, if you will, if I meet them in the school playground after school. Which I thought was childish, and I said as much, and the guy got mad and shot me. At me, I should say. He actually missed every shot, which was funny. And then I got an achievement for pissing him off before we made it out to the schoolyard, which is one of these 3 systems in the Cinerus hey, the thing's over the word. So it's in here. It's some sort of, like, warp storm, basically. You know, there's a giant eyeball floating around. I'm sure that's not great for, you know, the universe. Yeah. I think, also, I kind of figured out some things. I think my, like, territory... well, I don't know, because this is one of my planets. I don't know where my territory is. Because I have a planet over here and a planet over here, so I have no idea what these border lines represent, but hey, that's okay. I've been just dropping colonies anywhere I can. Usually it's taking over somebody else's failed colony. But, what was I going to say? In the meantime, though, I am... where am I? I am here at this system. There is a crashed ship, so we're going to pop over to this ice world and see what it has going on for a minute as sort of a warm-up, and then we're going to go make sure those Drukhari learned their lessons, but crucially, because we're not stupid, we're going to make sure our mom is waiting nearby in the station wagon, because, you know, this schoolyard tussle could be a big deal. And the reason I'm making such a big deal about this is, like, the Drukhari guy showed up and, like, taunted me a whole bunch, and he's like, when you're ready to fight, meet me at this system. It's like, dude, we're both here right now, why don't we fight? So I made fun of him a whole bunch. He got mad, he shot at me, he missed, and then he ran away, while all of his, like, dudes, like, his buddies tried to beat me up. So I hope the result of that is he has less buddies in the, like, actual fight, because I already beat them up. But, we'll see, you know. I have no problem sending them to the pain zone. Or, wait a minute, this is 40k. The painatorium. The chapel of penitence. I don't know. We're going to this distress signal. Okay, who do we bring to distress signals? Okay, we bring me. Man, I have to level some people up. I, bring Cassia on, like, sort of story stuff. But this is my current main squad. It's me, my Seneschal Abelard, who is really good at killing people with his hammer. I always bring Adira because she's sort of my, psyker. She can tell, she can, like, lightly see the future, or potential futures. And while I have no idea how to utilize her in combat, I'm very bad at utilizing her in combat. I like, this is sort of a me roleplay thing. Early in the game, her ability to predict the future saved my life because I listened to her. Although, maybe save my life isn't super true because I'm sure you could choose the other option and then just fight your way out of it. You know, but, like, a thing happened, I listened to her, it went good. So, like, I have this sort of idea that, you know, like, these two are always by me. Pasquale normally comes along because he has a really high tech use, and if we need to talk to any machines. And Argenta normally comes along because I like, as a character, her sincerity in her conviction to her beliefs, and the fact that she carries a large machine gun. And these are things I like equally about her. And I try to bring Heinrichs as little as possible, but I find this Eldari that I let tag along because shooting her just seemed wrong. She does the thing that the elf does in Vermintide, which is constantly call me a monkey rather than, you know, by my name. And it's like, cool, you don't get to go to Strange New Worlds and explore and hang out with the Rogue Trader. If you're going to be an ass, you can stay on the ship, okay? Like, that's what you can do. Same thing about Jay. I find her so annoying, but I did go through a lot of work to get her a certificate of trade, so she's a traveling merchant, which I hope will pay off in some RP stuff later. So she sometimes comes along to the point where I haven't even bothered leveling her up because it's like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. And I will bring Cassia along anytime we're on a civilized world. I'll trade out Heinrich's, because she's a fellow noble, so it's very useful to have her along. So that's my party. So we're taking this team because we're going to a distress signal. And Heinrich's, for all of his annoyances, he is a member of the Inquisition, which means that it's really nice to sort of have him along when you need to force somebody's hand. You're like, hey, the Inquisition's here. I'm not telling you to do something, but this guy might, and then you really have to do it. So, huzzoi! Greetings, Lord Captain. Yes, thank you, Mr. Warden.
Rise to the top.
Good, we have to go down this crevasse. Okay, where's this distress signal, guys? Okay, there's some goods over there. Examine the transmitter. Oh boy, this is a trap. I have never been more entrapped than I am right now. These look like mussels, like clamshells. Oh, they died spooning. The two skeletons are lying in strange positions, as if one was either carrying or hugging the other, and did not let go. Yeah, that's how freezing to death works generally. But okay, I wouldn't call that a strange position. There are 3 things left to note. Fragments of some sort of device that both skeletons carried on their belts. Some shiny treatments, the remains of the carried skeleton's bag, and an old portable cogitator in the other's bag. Pascal, get on this. The cogitator has been exposed to the elements for decades, or even centuries. It is a small miracle that you are able to extract a fragment of a Vox recording. Apparently the last communication. Scout 1. We're rich. Chaos take me. Rich. Well, maybe don't say chaos take me if you don't want bad things to happen to you. Not an expert, but that would be the first thing I would not do. Also, in case you're worrying, because I just noticed it on the second monitor, that my model is blocking some sort of vital part of the screen, it's blocking a picture of me. So, there you go. Ta-da! Look out, fly, for crying out loud. Spit it out. What have you found? Oh, look out. Look out! Okay. Scout 1, we're rich. Screw footfall. That's a space station. The Expanse can go to the orcs. We're out of here. Calixus, here we come. I assume that's some sort of planet. Yeah, because with our record, Calixus is definitely the place to go. What makes you think life will be better there anyway? Scout 1, I want a house on some planet, a mansion with a lion statue at the entrance. I'll have a servitor with one job, dusting my lion statue. You idiot. We're still on a dangerous planet. Just quit sending me your hollering. Get back here and tell me what you found already. Fly, you coming? I'm coming for you, dumbass. If you're not responding, just to mess with me, you're a dead man. Or you're dead meat. Why is there a Scout 1 and a Lookout, by the way? Shouldn't there be a Scout 2 in here? What's the broken device? Visual suggest rudimentary radar jammer. Okay, pirate device. Trinkets. The trinkets are clearly of Xeno's origin. They are miscellaneous time-worn items that have no particular value. One can assume that they are petty trophies looted from several corpses. Okay.
I always keep my options open.
We got some ledges over there. But we can get down there,
Compared to
no problem.
naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Whoa, what's this?
I always
What
have
is
a backup
that?
plan.
That's some stuff. Oh, there's a servitor skull here. Let's get that back up and running, please. Actually, the servo skull shows no sign of damage. It looks like it was hovering next to its dead master until its battery ran out. Well, whoa. Did the screen just get darker? Ha. Weird. Anyways, anywho, I should probably level up because the combat's probably about to happen. So we could do some stratagems. Choose one to combat for 1 round. Attacks by allies in that area inflict overwhelming effect on enemies. Blitz. I don't really like the stratagems. They're not Oh man, I can really only choose a stratagem ability right now. Okay, Grand Strategist choose one of the for one round. All allies within range of the Grand Strategy cells. All allies within the range of cells gain the ability to move to that area. Oh, I like this. I like this. It'll be very easy early game to get people out there. So that is actually pretty good. What do you got, Mr. Seneschal? Oh, one of these. I never know what to give you. At the start of the turn, you gain a whole bunch of damage against enemies near you. Okay, and then following. Okay, so cool. He can get people to follow him. That's good. Let's do that. Let's grab that. I like that. So basically, I've just created a situation where I should be able to march Heinrich and Abelard forward pretty fast. And Pasquale, because he has a melta gun, which is just always a fun treat. Oh, I don't even know what to give you anymore. You know what? I'm going to give Flawless Plan. There's a lot of dodging and parrying in this team. So. And then I wish I had another thing that made this, trap better, frankly. What psychic abilities do you have? There's an area to the start of the Psychic's next turn. All allies within that area grant a whole bunch of dodge. That's not bad. Yeah, let's create a whole bunch of dodge. Why not? Pasquale, what do you got for me, buddy? What do you... your weird stuff that I don't know what to do with. Do Dance Macabre. Fine. There's so... I will say the leveling of this game is really falling apart at level 30. There's so much going on. And without, like, strictly following a build guide, it's like, what do you do? Like, what do you even click anymore? No rush. I don't want you to rush. I need you to shoot stuff. It's cautious approach effect until the end of combat, or until this ability is used again, or until using confident approach. Instead of using bonuses for versatility. Okay. Ooh, kick. The expert deals a melee attack kick instead of weapon damage. Okay. So it does some damage. This does not count towards the attack limit. Counts as a single melee attack. This attack cannot be parried. Yes! Okay, so Argenta's big problem is when somebody with a sword runs up and tries to hit her. She is not the best at dealing with that situation because of a number of things. Which means that this will hopefully help me push people out of her way. So that's good. Heinrich, what do you got? You got the same options Pasquale does. Oh, but you're also a Psyker. Purge Soul. What does this do? Deals from +1 psychic rating times resolve to a whole bunch of stuff. Direct damage. The damage is increased. Cool. Chaos, Drukhari, demons. Enemy has already damaged the Psyker. Let's do that one. I like it when it's just like, this does even more if there are people that I suppose live in any way. So, huzzah. Okay, so that is that. We're level up. Back onto the field. What's here? What's here, friend? The skeleton is a decayed tech priest. Oh, wait, no, I didn't get to read all that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Robe's missing its right leg. Judged by what remains of the bones, the leg was hacked off. It seemed the person was still alive. Jad! This is so annoying! It seems the person was still alive when it happened. Judged by the way the swap crawled rather than walking. Okay, cool. That sounds terrible. I'm smelling Drukhari. Because they do that
Keep your
sort of
wits
stuff.
about you.
For a deck officer, your physical fitness is impressive, Master Versarian. I take it your position as seneschal is extremely demanding.
Young man, Rosette or no, stop lavishing these condescending compliments on me. If I were your age, you would be no match for me.
Haha, take that. Disable mechanism. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. It's like some kind of message is hidden beneath the fake snowdrift. You were not able to reach it, but it seems you managed to put it out of something. Could I finish that sentence? No. Actually, I should check real quick. Is there a hi, I'm a slow reader mode? Accessibility, please. Check size. Font size. Where's... I don't need it bigger. I need it slower. Come on. Come on. Oh, well.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Agent remains Lord Xenos.
That was a problem for you.
The bone source should indicate that these belongs to an Eldari, not a human. Okay. So we got Eldari, we turned off a device, and now we're going to examine the transmitter. Whoa!
Oh, it's a
I'll make an
peculiar
example
out of you.
Okay, what do we got here? This is some Drukari trap nonsense. What do we got? Do we have any heavy cover? Okay. We need to first and foremost get Argenta. There's a trap right there. If we can get Argenta here, she can disable that trap and then hide behind this thing. And that'll be a good place for her. Heinrich, you take there with Abelard in... no, Abelard, you go... So, Argenta will take out this one, because you can't get to it without disabling a trap. Heinrich will go that way. We'll need to disable the trap on the bridge, which is also not ideal. But we need to do that first and foremost. Maybe that's where we'll get Abelard and Pasquale involved. Adira, you go there. And poor little me will go here. Okay, let's play some stratagems. First of all, front line. Put it way the heck over there for now. Rear goes in Argenta's area. No, we're gonna make Argenta my champion because I'm a noble, so I can basically sort of appoint a champion, and I will buff the snot out of her. And buff the area she's in. And then I will hide in the area she's in, because that sounds like a good idea. And then... Argenta, you're up! Oh, these have a lot of health. I wonder what disabling that one thing did. Interesting. Well, I have no idea. I think I did something to this computer, which might be bad. Okay. Argenta, I'm gonna have you shoot this. That's really all I'm gonna do.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Cool. 2 AP to disable. Okay. Good to know. How does this dart gun do more damage than Argenta's big ol' gun? Okay.
My faith shields me.
Oh, this is bad. Okay, well, they missed a lot, so that's good.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Let's start applying status effects, because that's this
But
person's
of
job.
course. Anything else? On it.
Okay. Man. If I go here, that'll get just about everybody. Let's do that. Oh no, it won't. Wait, how many cells is that? 10 cell radius. It's an area. Oh, I can build the area. Oh, okay. So if I click this, build this area, like this. There we go. The stink of scorched flesh fills the air. Great! Thanks! I hate that for me. I gotta shoot one that I have a good chance of hitting. Okay, so it's this one.
Was that you?
Yeah, oh well.
Pain cleanses the body.
Okay, you've pissed off me and by extension, my best of buddies, true friend,
I'll do it.
Argenta. And you die now for this. For your sins, I shall shoot you repeatedly. Man, these things are chunky.
Doubt
Get
is
rid
for
of
the
this one
weak.
across the bridge. I know I already shot the other one.
You, my emperor. As the emperor commands, I act.
We'll shoot again.
I'll do it.
Because this has pretty, like, it's so many shots.
Your side, remember?
Oh, she shot me. Oopsie doopsie. Can we get high
Faith
momentum from
without
this?
deeds is worthless.
Yes.
In thy
Give me
light
another
I
shot,
stand,
baby!
and thy light I crave. Doubt is for the weak.
I find it hard to believe in second chances.
I got shot twice by her. That's funny. That's your turn, Argenta. Don't worry, I got plans. The squall comes over here.
Injuries will not slow me.
Heals her. What the? What happened? I don't know what I did, but it's done, so cool. Didn't mean to. I destroyed a lot of cover doing it. Let's see. Let's commune with the machine spirits, maybe.
Competences are not that universal.
Why can't you? Are we not close enough? Oh man, that's really effective. Okay. I forgot about that he's really good at killing, like, machines. And that's on me. Stack more of that on that guy. Okay, Abelard. Abelard. You ever feel like I ask you to run straight through a minefield?
My ears are ringing.
Wow, that did nothing to you. You absolute mad
I
lad.
will do my duty.
Bonk. Wow, we have 0 momentum. That's annoying. Didn't think I was doing that bad. And
At your beck and
bonk.
call. Target well struck.
Okay, then
Victory is
brace.
imminent.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
At your beck and call.
There you go. So unclear what sets these things off, but whatever. Go here.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Okay, so literally running along the line doesn't set it off. My line is useful. Got it.
Nothing stands against me.
Okay. Reckless strike. Cast this
But
on
of course,
myself.
Lord
Gotta watch out because I'm starting to tear the veil, and that's never like an ideal situation.
Naturally.
Ow!
Regards.
Mental note: these turrets burn you when you hit
I'll
them.
brush this off.
Abelard. No, we're not going to do Abelard. Argenta, take aim.
On it.
Okay. Argenta, destroy this, yeah, destroy
As
this
the
one.
Emperor commands, confuse my Emperor!
And then get some movement points.
I will
I'm moving
bathe this
closer.
battlefield in righteous fury! This is why I was chosen!
There we go. Good job, Argenta. Now go ahead and...
Accept your
Oh, wait,
lot.
that's the... Shoot. Until... Wait. No, well, I didn't pay attention. I just did the bad one where bad things happen because I thought I had high momentum. And as it turns out, dear friends, I had low momentum.
None can escape
Okay.
the Emperor's judgment.
I will inspect that wreckage at a later date. Hey, friend. I'm sorry for all the shots you're gonna take from this.
I'll do it.
Wow. Pretty good accuracy. Good job there, Argenta. Let's try out this new gun you got.
Faith without deeds is...
Cool. Good job. Like, I know my faith was put in the right place. Now, if you excuse me,
I'll make it happen.
I'm gonna do an ineffective shot. Ooh, take that! Ow!
Flinch.
My organs. Adira.
Anything else? No can do.
Strip some... Oh, no, we're not gonna scream at it. Strip some armor from it. Why don't we try shooting it? You can do it. I believe in you. You missed. My faith was misplaced.
I will endure.
Argenta, you're not that wounded. Stop being dramatic.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
There we go. I clicked the wrong button. I don't know what I did, but I did not do the attack I intended to. But that is okay. You know what? Pascal could deal with that thing with 1 damage. Argenta's frankly too valuable in shredding HP from these guys. Ah, but I see she'll shoot straight through the whole team if we go that way. So that's not a good idea. I don't really like Heinrich. Could he be... Heinrich! Heinrich! Goodbye! Ow!
Incident down.
I shot him so much. Heinrich! You ready to get your ass handed to you again? Bye!
Your skills.
Sorry, I enjoyed shooting him way more than I should have. Do I have any abilities that I really can or wish to use? Nope. Next person's turn. Skull, kill that one, or seriously damage that one. Abelard will smash that on his turn. So I think, oddly enough, moving forward, hitting it with the old Melta-gun should take care of it.
Function successfully terminated.
Yep, there we go. And then,
The Omnissiah knows all.
do this.
Comprehends all.
Strip some armor from it to make it easier for Heinrich. And we'll go.
A tactically sound approach. I will
And
do
it should be dead as soon as I charge it and hit it with this big hammer.
care of this one.
Look, it's dead. And then Heinrich. You know what? Maybe
I
back
need a
off.
foothold.
And then shoot it from a distance. Heinrich. Okay, now you have to charge
Let's
it.
see to it. Your reckoning is due.
Okay. Can somebody start disarming these traps?
Easily done.
Thank you.
There.
You got a lot to do because we can't examine any of this wreckage until all the traps are disarmed.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
I bet it did.
Easily done. There. That was a problem for you.
Okay. Let's... Let's back to this wreckage, please.
The Inquisition
Oh.
taught me many things.
Things. Okay. Guess we're collecting stuff.
There. That was a problem for you.
Some of these trophies are pretty valuable.
Or get left in the dust.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
Oh, I guess they're only 2%. Never mind. Oh, I thought I was getting more.
Easily done.
Okay. What is going... Oh, goods. Secret goods.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
I don't need a shuriken pistol. Makeshift heavy xenomesh. Okay, this looks like it will be good armor for somebody, so we'll collect all that. Let's examine this transmitter finally. Jeez. This unsettling structure adorned in strange masks vaguely resembles an antenna. I will say, I wouldn't even say vaguely. It's very clearly an Imperium device of some kind. In space, you see a cogitator and a few other devices. It seems to be some part of structure buried underground. Investigate the entire structure, please. You identify a number of elements of the structure. Long-range antenna design, standard Imperial colonnades, the cogitator, the Eldari beacon, and a half dozen other devices of various origin. They have all one thing in common. This tech is designed to transmit basic symbols to neighboring space. The most common being requests for its... Okay, so basically it's the thing that lures people in. Yep, Abelard. Okay. Are you studying the device? Its very existence is a violation to the protocols of assembly. Yes, you idiot, but we have to study our enemies. So Heinrich is so weird. If it's a device that we want to study to figure out how our enemies are using it, he's always like, heresy. But if it's like a cultist, he'll like, I'll remove their spleen until they tell me their secrets. And it was like, I'm sorry, buddy, is learning secrets good or bad? Like, I just think you like hurting people. The statement is true. This contract has been assembled in contravention of canon law and must certainly be disabled, but not quite. Yes, exactly. But who would set up an incredible trap? One intended to lure an Eldarian humans and anyone else. Who is an enemy? Everybody. Yeah, force access to the god. I will lose a Melta charge. But it is the Iconoclast thing. Ooh, this is hard. Let me know what's going on with it. Managed to penetrate the Cognitator's defenses. Its function is rather simple. Okay, you activate every 5 years. Blow it up, please. There we go. Use the charges carefully. Without a doubt, the structure will be destroyed with expert precision, along with the underground part. Awareness. Explosion exposed to the channel can lead you away from the transmitter. It's probably not the only element of the trap.
I always keep my
I
options
think
open.
that's what this was about.
The whispers told me a secret.
No, what's this?
Duty prevails.
Hello? Hello?
Let us not
Secret
dawdle.
bunker! Investigate the secret bunker! Yes!
This could be an opportunity.
Argenta.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay. Nothing escapes my sight.
Oh wait, no, this is, Xenos.
Do you
Heinrich!
require inquisitorial approval?
I swear to God, if you set this
I
off
serve
while
the
I'm
golden
badly
throne.
driving you.
That was a problem for you.
Yes, it was. That's why I asked you to do
The
it.
Inquisition taught me many
You know what?
things.
You know, Heinrich, go stand by the door. Okay? Jeez,
I
you
will
gotta be a
lead us to
dick
fortune.
about it.
Keep your wits about you.
Stuff. Secret bunker. Ooh. Anatomy tome. That's cool. Carcass of a strange creature. Okay, well, this is...
Remember,
Heinrich.
innocence proves nothing.
Get up there. You recognize the horrific dead creature as a Medusa, a monster from the depths of the Webway. Favorite bit of- I don't know a lot about the Webway. So, that's interesting. I'm gonna be honest, game. Disappointed in what your secret bunker gave me. The only thing... Oh, this! I forgot the Archaeotech compass. I found bits of a compass. That now points to a star that we're gonna have to visit on our way to the end of the chapter. Like, there's just really no way around that. But yeah, the only thing this gave me is will it grant strength plus int bonus additional damage. Abelard, this seems like it's right up your alley, and you have an open slot. There you go, buddy. What else did you learn? You also got 5 additional Medicae, so that's good. You have a lot of strength. You're okay at int. So that's like an extra 9 damage. Not extra 9 damage? That's actually bonkers, because if we look at his hammer does 11 to 17. That's crazy. On that note, I don't have any better hammers for you, and you've been really doing damage with this hammer. Imperial Pride, 2 to 11, rate of fire 4. No, I need to know this thing. No, please compare it against Or compare it against the other gun? Sure, and I'll figure it out myself. 11 to 17 with a rate of fire 4. 6 to 9, rate of fire 8. So it would be 12 to 18 to be double. But this has a couple of skills. Damage against Xeno, Psyker, and Servants of Chaos increased by +4. You're going back to a bolter, Argenta. Ah, look at that thing. This is my favorite, like, sort of pattern of bolter, where it's all just absolutely decked out. I love it. I love it so very much. Okay.
Is there money to be
Let's get out of here. Now that we found the secret bunker. Let's check over here for more secrets.
Rise to the top.
Can't go that
Or
way.
get left in the dust.
Okay. Yeah, so let's get out of here.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
I always have a backup plan.
I don't quite know what's about those dead guys right there. What they thought they found. What did I do? I clicked somewhere very wrong. Where's my ship? Let me go home. Heyo, C-Toy. How you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Remember, everybody, it's just a jump to your left. But then, crucially, step to your right. Oh, man. How do I get out of here? Oh, there is a deadly path out of here. Ugh. I didn't see it. So I can't see this color when I click. Like, I guess it's like black now. Whoa, there's another one. Whoa, there's a whole bunch of them. So I am, like, partially colorblind. So I haven't been seeing this deadly warp paths. So I wonder if there's ones I've, like, missed because I haven't seen them. Huh. So, like, but can I do something, like, weird? Can you, like, click something far away and chart a path? That's kind of cool. I would kind of rather than... Oh, yeah, because you click this to chart a deadly course, and then you can start reducing its danger level. That's right. Okay. Oh. I don't want to deal with a deadly encounter right now, but I am running low on nav stuff, so we'll knock it down to unsafe and travel it. A steady rhythm of life aboard. The vessel's disrupted when on the 4th watch of the voyage, the lower decks had the gravity reversed. Numerous injuries, fatalities. Why don't people buckle in when they're sleeping, frankly? Jeez. Okay, a whole bunch of people died because gravity reversed itself. I feel like we would lose less crew if we did some basic safety things, and then I would have to stop, you know, like, paying for more crew. Warp jump was a success. Vox back to reporting an incident. Beautiful blossoming vines covered the deck of bulkheads. 2 workers bent down to get a better look, and the vines devoured their faces. Yep. Yep, I could have told... Guys, okay, so the thing is now we have to do another mandatory training, because I have told you time and time again that the plants aren't your friends. And I just feel like you're not listening. There was a malfunction in the engineering chamber during the warp. The accelerated cognitators stopped obeying the tech priests. For a few precious moments, the ancient machines were left to their own devices. The crew managed to avoid serious breakdowns. Several acolytes were turned into servitors as penance, and Debosum gave out several triple watches. I also don't like the idea of, like, just as a, hi, I don't want to lose my ship, maybe we don't assign people to work 3 shifts in a row. That's not a good penance. There's other things we can do. Like, assign them to work that is unfavorable. Okay. I need to go to Moo Row 79. That's here. Moo Row! Okay. Visit. Okay. There's some sort of secret here. Points to wrecked void ship. Let's try that. What's this? Oh, what is this? Is this where my compass is pointing? What are these little nuggets? Show me your wish. Not explored. Wrecked void ship. It's funny that I also have an extractum on this planet. The priceless discovery left the crew speechless and shaken. An ancient Imperial Ark ship, the Hammer of Redemption, was hidden below the surface, impervious to the Augur's sight. Had the rogue trader not found pieces of the Archaeotech compass that resonated with the vessel's defense systems, it would remain lying in a bottomless chasm, lost and undeservedly forgotten forever. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. And I know that this isn't a feature in this game, but wouldn't it be cool to raise, like, for the hero ship, to raise a ship that can no longer be made? And that's, like, sort of a point of drama and resources in the game. Like, if stuff breaks on this ship, like, you start, from here on, you'd have a ship with good pieces, but as they broke, you have to, like, use other stuff to retrofit in. Anyways, I think that would be cool. Kind of like Battlestar Galactica. This is it. Okay. Data loom. It's plus 10 to all skill. Railroad can re-roll any failed skill test once for each test. Oh, that is good. Okay. The Adeptus Mechanicus Acolyte studied the ancient data archives and concluded that the vessel crashed about 300 years ago after running into an asteroid stream. 300 years ago? Then how is this all Arcanotech? It should be like 10,000 years ago. Hoping to rescue at least some of the colonists, the captain dispatched 4 lifeboats whose tragic fate you already know, because they have pieces of the compass. Although time and weather were not kind to the Hammer of Redemption, the crew still managed to salvage plenty of valuable items. Cool. You guys want to trade? No? Okay. Well. Hello, Data Loom. What's this? With the Whereas Iconoclast, increase all skills by plus 10. Well, keeping that. Plus 10 to persuasion. How about plus 10 to all skills and a free reroll, my friend? Keeping you. Oh, you're my heavy armor guy. Is this better than your current armor? Armor deflection 4. Armor percent is up. You'll dodge high percent. Armor reduces an average of 65. Additional probably plus 5 wounds. I think this is lightly better. And frankly, I like how it looks. So there you go, Abelard. Abelard, do you want a servo skull? Nope. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you wanted one. Plus 5 bonus to persuasion. What do I got? But I have the Iconoclast one. Yeah, so take that. Thank you very much. Okay, onward. Now we have to go fight that Drukhari out in the parking lot of a school now. I've already called my mom, and she's warming up the station wagon for a hot getaway. Looks like we have to go here because I can now see these red lines, and now part of me wonders if they showed up like recently, or if I truly did not notice them because I'm colorblind, and then when I like saw one, I knew what visual pattern to look out for, because that is really how I've adapted to being colorblind. Is like the color in this case doesn't matter. It's that it's a sort of a moving, broken, ghosty line. It's much more dynamic than other lines, it seems. Can I just jump here? No. Oh, because that would be charting. Yeah, that's right. Into the warp. Out of the warp. This is my capital world. Let's real quick check if we have anything going on. I'm going to the Last Chance of Serene. Don't really care about either of those. What about the contracts-wise? Don't care. Let's check our... we're checking our colonies real quick because I have a feeling this fight is going to be a big old deal. So I want to be sure everything is nice and good. An incredible find is imminent on Foulstone, Lord Captain. A volume of St. Kefi's lost diary has been found during the restoration of his crypt. According to his records, members of the Order of the Hammer were able to find the crypto ark containing the relic of Saint Cognatus, the Crucible. Kefi's writing on it are vague, and it's called The Sculptor and Transformer, granting life and grace. The explorers have sent a delegation claiming the treasure. The dispute has been going on for many days. What is the meaning of the dispute? The tech priests claim that privileges of the Adeptus Mechanicus has obliged the Order of the Hammer to hand any sacred archaeotech over to them. Allegedly, the Crucible should be considered not as the personal belonging of the saint, but rather a temporary possession entrusted to his care. The Order of the Hammer rejects this thesis, insisting that its right to care for these sacred objects belongs to the Ecclesiarchy's cults. Since Cognatus was canonized, then the Crucible should be regarded as a blessed relic, not archaeotech. Ooh, religious disputes. This is my specialty. How fierce are the deliberations? Quite interesting. Discussions have been happening now for more than 8 cycles without interruptions. Guys, both sides have proved more than 100 legal experts and have put forward around 4,000 theses, arguments, testimonies. A special administratum commission comprised of 200 armed clerks has arrived to pass a verdict and enforce the law. This is probably the largest religious dispute in the experience's history. Oh, cool, and I get to preside over it, huh? Prelate Nigmus does not seem to be too keen on fighting. It seems that he is suddenly preparing the order for loss of the dispute and is trying to avoid an uproar in the priesthood. Logic. If the explorers can prove the Crucible is an archaeotech mechanism, not a relic, then they can be its curators. Or the order should make a list of documented relicas connected to the Crucible to defend their case. If they all need the Crucible so badly, they should just agree to alternative service to it. Okay, what does this get me? I get some scriptures, or I get Tech Litany Collection. Okay, what's the Tech Litany Collection? The complete collection of Tech Litanies is a token of gratitude from the explorators to the rogue trader for giving them the right to take charge of the Crucible on Foulstone. The ship's tech priests dutifully recite these litanies over the ship's weapons. All void ship weapons, except torpedoes, gain 3% critical hit chance, 3% to critical damage. Okay, I mean, we don't crit hit a lot in space. And Saint Cognatus' scriptures gain some lore. It's a trinket. They can also re-roll. It's a specific but better version of that item I just got. So now let's see what my companions have to say, because they'll give me new options. Pasquale, the tech priest, will probably side with the tech priest, so let's see. It's likely that the research contained in the ancient treatises and archival repositories of the Adeptus Mechanicus will provide factual information on similar precedent. I can spare some of my computing power to find such a case and provide my brothers and sisters with the information that is necessary to win the dispute. Okay. I believe the chronicles of Amelian Conclave describe mystical miracles witnessed by zealots while praying at an ancient banner of Saint Capius. Should the Crucible perform a similar miracle, then no doubt it will remain that it is indeed a holy relic and not the property of the Adeptus Mechanicus. And I will once again reiterate that it is so amazing that this very crunchy sci-fi-ish space opera setting has magic and deities and holy relics that actually, like, do observable, if not repeatable things. It's quite interesting. It's like really, really, truly imagine if miracles happen often enough to where nobody doubts them, but they're not strictly repeatable. So, I don't know. I find that a little interesting. Anyways, continue. Jay, Shireen, do you not know the best motivation to make your enemies ripe for compromise? The danger of losing any sort of benefit is within your power to take the Crucible for yourself, using the privilege of your warrant to do if you so desire. Why do you not simply imply such a possibility to the parties? Okay, so Pascal will find precedent, but I already had the high enough logic skill to get this to happen. Oh, just give me the Litany collection. Cassio, we can get the scriptures. Coercion. Hammer and the Cog. What is this? Medikits always heal plus 3 times the Rogue Trader's Iconoclast rank. By humbling the monks and the text priest, the Rogue Trader has gained reputation as a great mediator. Yes, Jay, thank you. This is why I got you your certificate of merchantiness. Because, oh man, this is great. Let's see how long it takes them to come to it. Yeah, because I'm still letting them work it out. They just now know that, like, hey, if you kids don't play nice, I'm going to take your toy away. As soon as news of the Rogue Trader's bellicose stance on the Crucible reaches the ears of the disputing sides, they unanimously to start looking for a compromise. It only took them several cycles to reach an agreement on their collective maintenance of the Crucible. Good job, guys! You did it! In the process of forming their alliance, the monks and the tech priests have discovered a surprising similarity between them. Both of them hold strong convictions and devotion to their relics, and thus both sides have found the strike to see one another as true like-minded supporters, not just mere reluctant allies. I'm glad you guys worked it out. Research into the Crucible has identified it as a device for surface terraforming, fueled by geothermal energy. It can turn a wasteland into a blooming garden. However, a way to launch it has yet to be... Okay! If you guys fix that, the degree to which I will be happy is high. Also, this is a much better hammer for Abelard, so thank you for sending it my way. I appreciate that. What else can this planet do? We're done. Yeah, we can't do anything else. Okay, this planet is done. Next planet. The Reaping. Can you... okay, I can't do either of those. Can't do any of those. So wait, I turned Foulstone into a shrine. This planet has changed so much. When you arrive on it, it's a desolate monk world, and like it's all gray and nasty. And then so the first thing I did, what did I do? Let's look at what I did. Let's look at what I did. First thing first is I bribed the ecclesiarchy to build a capital here. Which would basically like mean that I get federal trade subsidies, essentially, in the like modern parlance, which is great. And then like I basically started I started basically doing stuff to like empower both the monks that were on the planet and the Adeptus Mechanicus who were moving in by building mag rails. I basically tried to do like as good and nice of things as possible on this planet, and now it's an Imperial Shrine world, like, which is so amazing. In like I have for, like, my character, this means that in my domain, within my domain is not only an Imperial Shrine world, but also the Ecclesiarchy's capital in this area, which is just crazy. This is my aggro world. Technically, there's some Eldari that run it, but don't tell anybody. I have a shadow government here. Let's see here. This is my capital. This is where I actually live. Long story short, I've been really empowering the Imperial Navy to make itself sort of at home in the system. In real life, this would be tricky because I am somewhat like inviting a larger force than the force I control to start, hanging out. But crucially, it's gone really well. Giva Gamma, this is my Forge world. This is my Forge world. It's got a number of hives. It was in a very bad way when I showed up. But now we're here. I've done a couple of interesting things that are more me. I passed just about every law that makes servitors their like sort of service life better. So like this thing I established pastoral care, but more importantly hospice care rather than just straight up decommissioning servitors, and then I did stuff to make them better. So not only do I produce better servitors, they get socialized healthcare, which is important in my opinion, for a number of reasons. If we have a society that requires servitors, and servitorization is a thing that we do, we are responsible to take care of that which we have. And this is a prison that I took over. And basically, anytime, long story short, is the prisoners do penal labor, but anytime I have more prisoners than labor to do, those prisoners are released into the area of the world that is not the prison and are free to... They're essentially free, albeit stuck on the planet, which is true of everybody in 40k. Very few people ever leave the planet they are born on. But then there will be times where if my ships need more crew, I will arrive on this planet, go to those freed prisoner settlements, and basically that's where we recruit from. So it is truly a rehabilitation program. Oh, I also fired everybody in the administration of the prison because they were doing a bad job, and I asked the prisoners who had committed heretical crimes to reorganize the prison. So the prison is like semi-self-governing. Like there are basically certain laws that if you broke and you get sentenced to life as a penal worker, you get sent here. But one of the things is like, oh, you did this kind of crime. It's not heresy. It's not treason, but it's bad. You can go here, and rather than doing manual labor, if you keep the prison running, you don't have to do manual labor. And if you do a bad job, well, to the mines with thee. But that's a overview of my 5 little worlds. I love them all. But now it is time. Now it is time to go out there and see what's what. During the period designated the night shift, the air throughout the ship suddenly turned stale. Those who awoke reported feeling incredibly tired. Those who were asleep later reported having horrible nightmares. Sister Argenta? What happened to Sister Argenta? Was found in her cabin, pale, crying, caught in a waking dream. Oh, I hate waking dreams. She didn't seem to notice anybody around here. Instead, she clutched a fragment of burnt aquila in her hand and kept calling for her mother. Argenta, I'm so sorry. Argenta, you had a rough night. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna make this unsafe so we can get out here. Let's do the time warp again. The duty officer reported an incident in the shuttle repair bay. A security team was dispatched in response to a distress signal, but when they arrived, they discovered the shuttle repair crew had doubled in number. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I've pulled this card before. Okay, so I've done enough to where I'm pulling the same sort of narrative cards. Really hope this isn't the system where the guy wants me to beat him up. What is going on here? Oh my gosh, I know what these are. I know what these are. These are those areas that I can deploy in combat, and somehow they're getting drawn here. Oh, that's bizarre. Huh. Scanning! 7 plasteel? Heck yeah, anytime it's over 5, you drop down and extract them. Like, and that's for just about anything. If it's like, anytime it's adamantine or Xenos artifacts, you scoop that up. Wasteland Wayfarer. No, I don't want. Like, 2 provisions, not worth it when I have a stack of 29. Whoa, we're landing? Down we no. We're not landing. Maybe we should. I don't know. Should we land? No, I'm not stopping for 2 plasteel. Oh, this is a good world. Not explored. A small planet gently wrapped in amber forest secrete you with ruby-colored gone. Basil von dem Klerch, the local governor, gives the warm trader a warm welcome. After several glasses of Damascene, the sweltering ruler asks if Wild Van Valencius would like to keep him company during the upcoming hunt. Ah, the hunt! Absolutely. After several hours of riding the local peculiar animals, you make camp in the middle of a golden forest. Basil von dem Klerch points to the sky. A flat disc rises over the... Wait, why is there just a... What? A flat disc rises over the horizon, constantly morphing its color and shape. The forest grows silent and empty. You can no longer hear the singing of birds or even the rustle of wind. The governor nods with satisfaction, and a few shapes step into the clearing, their bodies twisted by an unknown phenomenon. You watch the freaks with astonishment as they begin to dance to the throaty cackling of their brethren, turning the bony, gross, and pulsating flesh of the scaly hands toward the unnatural thing in the sky. What is going on? The governor smiles coyly. You're about to see with your own eyes what is happening here. What is I have to watch what's going on. This is like so... What? I shouldn't be. This is one of those like I know enough about the 40k setting. Like, nope, we gotta shoot all of this. This could be chaos. I used to, like, before I knew a lot about the lore, was like tiki chaos, and it's just like, nah, man, the ruinous powers are bad. Like, in a universe, if we take 40k self seriously, in a universe where the gods of chaos are real, you act like the Inquisition and Ecclesiarchy do. Like, oh, just by looking at this thing, you can become possessed and rip your own eyes out. Great. So we're going to shoot anybody that looks even remotely like it. The hypnotic dance seemed to continue forever. The unfortunate creatures howled and whined convulsed, unable to tear their bleeding eyes from the celestial body. On the Pavaline disc outshone even the light of the local star. The physical shells of the things that used to be men burst, releasing beasts onto the plane that not even the most fluent or capable pen could describe. Basil von dem Klerch explains, the creatures you saw are the children of the King of Distortion. It is he who is the true god and patron of these fertile grounds. Once every cycle, his chariot shines its light on the world and bestows transformations upon his most ardent followers. The rogue trader may become one of his herald. I'm shooting this guy. I have to, because, like, I'm an iconoclast, and generally I don't do stuff, but this is clearly a minor chaos god, and I just can't let another chaos world pop up, so he's gonna die. So I execute him. Okay, the governor's head separates from his neck with a distinctive squelch. Black, I'll have to check all these rumors. Black and brown blood seeps onto the soil beneath his corpulent. Is that a typo or is that a word? And is immediately transformed into the mighty tangle of worms that burrow deep into the ground in unnatural speed. You return to your ship, pondering what to do about the world, and more importantly, what to do about the King of Distortion. Yeah, we need to chart an anomaly to the King of Distortion. We need to take that out. Your senior officers observe suspicious activity emanating from the Twisted Celestial's body at the heart of the system. The chaplain advises that you get ready for a potential encounter with the spawn of the arch enemy, so it may be wise to reconsider unless you have Holy Relic, Sacred Water, or Blessed Effigies of the Emperor. A flame with a plethora of colors, the distorted celestial disk trembles slightly beyond the endless windows on the captain's bridge of the rogue trader's ship. Approaching its center, the otherworldly voice envelops your mind and enters. What could this puny wretch possibly offer a king? I'm going to kill you. That's what I'm going to do. Ah, my ship took damage! The officers on the bridge look around perplexed, their eyes full of terror and confusion. Many clutch their heads that it has a pace. Some empty their stomachs, but most, pale and exhausted though they are, have joined the Lord Captain in resisting the entity's influence. Good job, guys! Good job! I mean that. You're doing good. You're doing great. Ask who you are talking to. Command the entity to release the minds of the Amber Worlds from its grip. The mocking laughter rings in your ears, and a deep red trickle slowly runs from your nose over your lips, leaving an aftertaste of salt and metal. Attack the entity with every cannon on board. Order ship-wide 1,000-voice prayer and service over the holy relics for the protection of Amber World, the Imperium, and your own souls. I'm not dogmatic, so we're gonna attack it. Fire! How dare you disturb the king with trifles? The entity is furious, and you feel a gust of invisible wind blow 1,000 blades right through your ship. Officers are collapsing at your feet, choking on. Hundreds of casualties are being reported from every deck. Resonant silence descends on the ship, and a bright flash stuns you for what could be any length of time. This is bad. This is bad. But, we gotta save this world from a chaos god of some persuasion. Where the hell am I? First of all, I always need more adamantine. Where the hell am I? Going back, guys. Whoa. I was there, and it blasted me through the warp. Far away. And I have... Man, how do I even chart this path? How do I even begin to chart this path back? I'm gonna have to make multiple deadly jumps. Wow, okay. This is bad. Another watchboard, the void chamber comes to an end. The Lord Captain, having given his final orders for the day, retired to his chambers for some divine rest. However, the rogue trader slumbered was disturbed by horrific nightmares plaguing his mind. Fate wrenched the Lord Captain out of the clutches of these agony warp dreams, only for him to witness the nightmares seeping through the flimsy membrane of the Geller field, taking physical shape in the ship's Sanctum Sanctorum. God damn it! Who's in my Sanctum Sanctorum? It's just me. I am not good at combat. Open. Mainly because I can't heal myself.
offer mercy, but I will grant none.
The Emperor is with us!
18 people. And... okay. Why? Okay, they don't have a lot of health, but... but there are also a lot of them. I honestly think this might be a good place to be. Just to get cover from everything in here, and there is a lot of things over there. Okay, I probably want to drop... shoot. It's bad.
It's as good as done. Who, if not me?
Okay, voice of command myself. Nope. Can I take aim? I can't use any of my... I'm a noble! I'm a noble, people.
I'll see to it personally. Your end was inevitable.
Okay.
On it.
Does that not work? Yes. And then I can run...
I'll make it
way
happen.
over here. Okay, good. I'm gonna have to use my, like, stratagems to kind of hold out, basically, and grant myself free movement and run around, is really how this battle's gonna have to work. The demonettes scare me more than anything. They have a lot of health.
For now. Emperor, protect me.
Via delights beckon you.
I can handle this. Look out.
This way!
Oh, I only have a haywire grenade, too.
To sensation.
This is bad.
Protect me. Quick, quick!
Abelard! Abelard! Sweet, beautiful Abelard! Oh, I love you! Thank you for arriving in my time of need. Oh, sweet, sweet baby Abelard. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Okay, okay, okay. Abelard. Abelard, save me. Don't let me die in here. Where are you at, Betty? Where's my best friend? Where's my buddy? Where's my pal? Where is Abelard? You are way the heck over there. Okay, that's fine. I mean, thank you for coming. Okay. What's this? Force grenade. That does almost no damage. My best chance is to shoot this person.
Never stood a chance.
And I mean, like, that's it. That's really... actually, no. I can then drop a front line over here. Then order myself to move over there. And hide as far back as possible. Abelard! Abelard, save me!
I'll make it
I'm
out.
hiding behind the bed. Okay, Abelard. Abelard. You've made it. Unable to reach the target. Explain to thyself.
Back and call. Reduced to dust.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to give him that new cool hammer. Yeah, well. These two people die now. Abelard, take another turn.
No matter the cost.
Abelard, save me. Abelard. Abelard, I won't ever forget your children at
Tried and
Christmas
tested
bonus
tactics
time
are the
again.
best ones.
Abelard, smash. I love this hammer. I can't believe I forgot to give him the better one that I just got. Abelard, that was my favorite chair. You did just destroy my favorite chair. So that thing I said about your Christmas bonus,
It will be done.
I just can't. You know, like you. I gave you a chance. I mean, I just asked you not to be so weird about your whole
Follow
deal.
my lead.
And, and smash! Gosh. Abelard, you... Abelard, come...
I'm not interested.
Abelard, come hide with me. I hit the wrong button.
Emperor, protect me.
Accept it. Embrace it. Embrace access.
Frickin'
Burn the knuckles.
I can't stand it! I'm a member.
Who's this? Who's arrived? Somebody's arrived. I'm hiding behind my bed, everybody. Bravely. I'm bravely hiding behind my bed. In case anybody asks. Abelard, take a turn. Immediately, please.
At your beck and call. A tactically sound approach.
Abelard, keep smashing. I love this hammer. Ah, yes. Okay. And smash. Okay. Abelard, who have you not killed yet? Just here. Run into the middle of this room to sort of maybe like draw some enemies. Can I still see you? Can't see you, buddy, but I think I can if I shift over here.
Who, if not me?
Over there. Okay. Abelard, serve me.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea. I'll see
Abelard,
to
go
it
ahead and do
personally.
another turn. Switch to your gun. And just cap that guy.
I took care of this one.
Done. Thanks, Abelard. You're the best. Don't worry, I'll get this one. Oh, my whole team arrived. Cool, guys. Thanks for getting here. There's a lot of dead people in my, you know, area, I guess. Add to cargo. Add to cargo zone. Ooh, guys. So, I guess we're all up. Who wants to... There's a bowling alley down in the lower decks. I had to bulldoze, like, 3 or 4 habitation bays, but, you know, I think it was worth it. I know a lot of people were like, my lord, is 4 lanes good enough? And I said, no. I want a full 16. I want a 16-lane bowling alley down here. And, I'm glad that everybody eventually agreed that that was the correct choice. You have a better hammer, Abelard. You deserve it. Argenta, is this better armor for you? Armor 45%. The wearer attacking abilities cost 1 AP more. Yeah, that was right. I didn't want to do that, so it might be good for me. It's not actually better armor for me, though. Huh. Gives me some lower Imperium. How's my lower... And lower Imperium's plenty high. Okay. Cool. Who died right here? Ugh. Also, Oh, oh. This is some special combat version of this. Because in mine, I have my portrait. So, I wonder if this is all a dream? Or, like, there's just a separate map for when you do combat in that room. Okay. Cool, we're there. Then we go here. Also, colony event requires the Lord Captain's attention. Before an event has occurred in one of your protector's colonies which requires your personal attention, you can visit the colony and complete the event at any time. You can have more information about the current involvement. Colony management screen. Okay, what is going on in Foulstone? The return of the Master of Whispers. That son of a bitch! Traveler, he's back? This is the guy who betrayed it. I still haven't fought that. Where's Foulstone? Where is Foulstone? Not you. Foulstone, where are you? Kiva Gamma. Yeah, it's the name of the world. Shoot. You, Foulstone? Oh, Foulstone's back there? I just came from there. Okay. Wait, was this Foulstone? No, that's Yanis. That's Foulstone. Okay. If I have to make 2 jumps, I'd rather make an unsafe one than another deadly one. Oh, the Vox Foss 3 days have passed. Oh man, why is everything moans? Okay. Enemy Superman have been spotted aboard the ship. The required cargo. Enemy Superman was aboard the ship. Warp beasts have enthralled the crew in charge of one of the macro cannons. Damn it. I guess I'll go down there. Jeez. The ship has fallen apart. Bad guys are afoot. And I, the rogue traitor, I'm very tired. I've only been streaming for 90 minutes, and I've been trying to get to this perfectly delight dust up with a Drukari guy. I might have to do that next time, to be honest. Like, this Foulstone thing is requiring my immediate attention. Oh, there's fire down here. Cultists of... Guys!
I won't go down easy.
Are you standing in the fire, Heinrich? Because I will kill you. I will literally kill you if you do that. Okay. Argenta, where are you? Oh, my dear friend Argenta. My dear friend Argenta. Please. Okay. Abelard, did you have a grenade?
Sometimes you
can I give you a grenade before we get into... Oh, I can. Okay.
Weigh every step.
What's
Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Burning area, which lasts for 3 rounds. Flicks burning 6. Abelard, you're gonna throw it. Okay. Or this bad boy, which is 10 to 12. 10 fire damage. Burning 6, so like it's like 28. You know what? Throw a fire grenade at him, Abelard. What's this grenade? Stun grenade? No, thank you. Normal grenade for you. Speaking of which, jeez, why am I walking around with a dumbass stun grenade? Well, somebody tried to kill me, guys. Can't use medkits. Can't use a crack grenade. Crack grenades are pretty strong. Oh, blood, you got a cracker? No, you have medkits. That's right. Okay. Okay, let's first of all, let's switch to your new hammer, because I like it when you have your hammer. Abelard? Darn. I think gonna have to rely on old sister
I woke up with a feeling of wonder,
Genta's
as if a
ability
field
to
of flowers
shoot.
was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and
Hey, Argenta, I get it. You're talking. Shoot people, please. Using her as the opening attack just always makes me happy. Okay, team. This is one of those ones where we are gonna dig frickin' in like ticks, okay? Like, we are just gonna dig in. And see how well this goes. Go there. Okay, there we go. We got 18 enemies to deal with. Let's do this thing. Thing one. Drop the front line right at
I refuse.
How is this not in your line of
I'll
sight,
make
buddy?
it happen.
Okay. Put the back line. Partially up the stairs. The rear line on Argenta.
It's as good
Because
as
she can benefit from it the most. Once again, Argenta,
I'll see to
you
it
are my champion because I need you to shoot a lot of bullets really,
done. Who, if not me?
really fast. And because I can tell you to ignore enemy dodge. That always makes me feel good. Kill some stratagem down there.
It's as good as done.
Alright, Rick, I'm really sorry for the back of your head.
doubt is for the weak.
How did you shoot Abelard, Argenta? How did you shoot Abelard? He wasn't even in your way.
Resides in the will of the righteous.
Well, that's fine.
I'll do it.
Well, fine.
As the
Furious
Emperor
Recital.
commands, I act.
Not even on Argenta's turn. That's actually next. What do we got way over here? Oh, they got some marksmen of their own, eh? Begin firing procedure. Wow, I hit her. Everybody, your captain hit somebody. Drinks on me, baby. This seems like a good spot for you to go to.
I'll do it. Faith without deeds
Load.
is worthless.
Keep firing, Argenta.
Doubt is for the weak. Forgive my Emperor! As the Emperor commands, I act.
Move over here. Keep firing. Gotta get rid of these demons. They're bad. Let's see here. What can I do? Oh, I should have used... I forgot to use one of her good abilities. Now she has two...
I'll do it.
Okay.
As the Emperor
Well, you know what?
commands, I act.
I'll buff you for your next rounds of attacks.
Death to non-believers!
Ah, friggin' cultists, man. Okay, let's...
I'm not so sure, but of course.
Let's go there.
Anything is?
Get some bing bangs on this bloodletter. Throw this trap here that will hopefully slow their assault.
Was
Do
that you?
that.
Or what a
Why am I doing this? This is a void power. The void's strong here. Ah, Nikes. I could have just killed everybody right there. That would not have been good. That would have been very bad. That's your turn. Heinrich, don't move. Just spray some bullets wildly. There you go. Nobody expects much of you because you're the worst. Like, as a human being. Man, they shot their own guys more than they shot me on the... Ha-ha, I stopped the bloodletter with the mine. That was its entire job. Whoa, why are you throwing grenades that close to me, buddy?
The ruinous powers. I am your doom.
Wow, I've dodged a lot of that. Okay. First things first, you guys need to die.
It will be done. At your
Wall of happiness.
Victory
Go. Go ahead and take another turn.
Indeed.
Bonk this guy. I want to try out Argenta's new kick ability, so I'm gonna leave that guy there.
I've seen
So like I said, I want to see how it goes. I can charge this guy. Bonk. Move here. I love Abelard. Bonk these guys. Bonk. What's here? What? You still got 2 AP left, buddy? Run up here. And then I think realize you didn't quite plan this out right, but whatever. Bonk. Okay. Cool. Abelard, use your remaining movement to invoke some attacks of opportunities, which hilariously miss. Hide over there. Pascal, what do we do about you? I mean, honestly, we shoot this cultist of corn because then Argenta gets more AP to shoot people. It's not the move I liked. Let me put this down. I will say so much of my strategy is just buff Argenta and Abelard and let Abelard deal with melee threats and Argenta deal with ranged threats. Oh, okay, it looks like we got a nice stack of enemy turns. And then we'll finally be in round 2. So, ta-ta. I'm definitely not looking at my phone right now. That's definitely not happening.
The road take you.
Okay, sorry, it's my turn. I made the mistake of looking at my phone and then realized somebody asked at work, asked me a question, and it's like, I don't want to deal with this right now. But should I? And the answer is maybe. Okay, I want Argenta to spray those 3 guys with bullets. So if I can just... I only got 1 shot. It's this person. Can I buff myself in any way to make this shot count? Yes.
If not me.
Well, good job, me.
I'll see to it personally.
Here.
I'll
Genta,
make it happen.
can you shoot those guys over there for me? Okay, thanks.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Oh, how did you miss all of that? Do you want to try again?
Either strike is a prey.
Yes. Drop them. And then go ahead and take a full extra turn. Or not? I guess not. Maybe I mistook what that one does. But hey, we'll kill another person. That's like 4 people down for this turn. What? Miss? How dare you be missed? Oh, I get more attacks.
I'll do it.
Okay. I'm confused. What is...
As the
64%.
Emperor commands, I act.
Send it. It's just good money after bad now. Who else can we drop? Let's drop this guy midfield. What is going on?
I'll do it.
The game, it isn't even saying miss. Okay, something weird happened there.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Argenta, redeem yourself, please.
Faith without deeds is worth
Thank you.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
This button.
As the
This
Emperor
button.
commands, I act.
Basically, I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff that lets Argenta give herself
I'll do it.
more attacks. And if you do it all correctly in the right order, you can get a lot of attacks out of
Faith without deeds is
Argenta.
worthless.
And all of her attacks are very powerful.
I'll do
So,
it.
like, what I've done is I've sort of used her to clear the midfield, which should now free up,
As
let's
the
reload,
Emperor commands, I act.
Abelard to do some stuff. Gosh, I'm just gonna fully skip Adira's turn. There's only 3 enemies
I
left.
won't go down easy.
Hi, Henrik. You have taken 6 points of damage, so for you to start saying things like "I won't go down easy" makes you think you're gonna go down kind of easy, aren't you? Like you're just in a poo-poo head. Good job. That wasn't where I told you to throw it, but good job. I'm gonna skip the rest of your turn so you can think about how bad that was. And also maybe you could watch Abelard just literally kill everybody. I'm being a little unfair.
Took care of this one.
Heinrich can also absolutely clean up if he had as much movement as Abelard, like, he'd be great. You just don't have the movement.
It will be done.
Hey buddy. Taunting
At your beck
you.
and call.
And then,
rather not.
okay, that's your turn. Pascal, you're really slow because you're made out of tech priest. Fire grenade. Argenta.
I won't stand
Fine,
for it.
I'll deal with this problem.
It's as good as done.
I did it! I got the last kill. The rogue trader did it. You're welcome, everybody. Oh, jeez. Look at all this stuff.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Where the heckins is the exit? Freaking macro cannon battery is out of commission because I killed everybody in it. It's not good. That's for sure. Look at all these axes. Okay. Foulstone. Okay, I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm getting tired. I'm not getting anywhere close to my, like, stated goal. So I think I am going to have to call it there for this little stream, which was supposed to be small and fun. And next time, we'll deal with the problem on Foulstone and pop over and try to get back here. Like, jeez. A lot of stuff going on. Just a lot of stuff going on. Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching. There's 2 other streams of this exact game if you liked this and want to see what sort of happened before. And have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody. See you later. I hope you enjoyed it.